Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to an Airsoft weekend vlog thing. Yeah, that'll do as a title. We're not actually there yet. We've just set off. We've just come out of our hometown. Clappo is driving this particular vehicle, and I don't know if you'll see, but we've got Magic Monkey. I'll try and following us up behind. He's taking up the rear. There he is, Magic Monkey at the back there. We've filled up the car and we're heading out. We're off to Curtin Lindsay.
Yeah. The traffic is always rambling.
Too much traffic. And traffic. More traffic. We've just realised that Magic has got away with the food. He's got... No, wait, we've got the food.
We've got the food.
We've got the food, so we're alright. He's gone up ahead, but he's got the barbecue, so without him we can't cook our food. Then again, who's got the coals? We've got the coals, so we can dig a pit, but we haven't got anything to dig with. I feel really underprepared for this adventure. We've never done anything like this before.
Should have done a test run.
We should have done a test run, what, in my garden?
Yeah.
Right. Papa reckons we should have done a test run. I think we're going to end up in the wrong lane here if we're not careful.
It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Right.
We're catching him well as we feared. The weather isn't fantastic. It's raining quite hard. The sky is very grey. It's very wet. I didn't think this was going to come on. There's spray everywhere. It was forecast, so it was expected. So hopefully our extravagant plan.
Extravagant. Yeah, definitely.
Hopefully our plan will get us through the night. Well, we're pretty much there. We're nearly there now. We're just following Magic now in his car, and the rain's eased off a bit, which is good because we've got to set up in this, let alone cook. It is just up here, isn't it? Yeah, just up here. So we're just following a few people now. And yeah, we made good time actually. I thought we'd end up taking a lot longer than what we did, but it went quite quickly. But here we go. We are now on site. Oh, we're following somebody in as well. And on the way in here, Clappo had a little argument with a bush. So, we're here, we've got the gazebos up. Magic and Clappo are putting their tents up now. I've got a one-man pop-up tent I'm going to put up inside this gazebo when we go to bed, so hopefully that'll be alright. I don't know if it's waterproof, which is why I'm putting it up inside the gazebo, but for now we're doing alright. And whilst they put their tents up, I've got the barbecue on the go. Priorities. We're alright at the minute. Weather's eased off as well now. Clouds are grey, but there's not really much rain coming out of it. Oh, look at that, going nice. Yeah, can you point this at me? Because I don't know if this is going to work or not.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Hey!
Well, that seems to go reasonably well.
That actually went a lot better than I thought it would. Ta-da! Done.
Nearly. 1, 2, you fucking fool. Nearly. Got.
Never mind. This is how one builds a man fire.
One does not
Man fire, one
simply build a fire.
Yes, Richard has a trademark on his fire design.
Build them big.
You like it big, don't you, Clappo?
Oh yes.
Day 1. Night time. And I've managed to get into my tent. Sort myself out. So far, pretty much everything used a little bit more firelighters than what I thought we would have, so I don't know if we're going to have enough for the full 4 days, but they had a fire going tonight, so maybe if they've got a fire going tomorrow night, we can use that to cook on instead, so we'll see. But for now, we just got to sort ourselves out with breakfast in the morning and play Airsoft. I'm going to try and get some sleep. Probably keeping Clever awake because his tent is right near mine, so better not keep him awake any longer. It's a bit blowy, but oh well. Good night.
Morning. Well, last night we sat around the fire in the end when the rain eased up, and we talked about computer games, which I found quite, it was enjoyable, wasn't it? So that was good. But then we retired, and I went into my tent in the gazebo, which panned out all right actually. And it rained overnight, and I didn't get wet. So that was the one time. And the one thing I was worried about really was getting wet at night sleeping, and it didn't happen, so that's fantastic. Yesterday we had to use 2 lots of firelighters to do our barbecue, so we have no firelighters for breakfast. However, after a few different test runs on various different methods, we're now using a fuel log to cook the coals, and then we'll remove the fuel log and use the coals to cook breakfast. Bacon butters all round.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much. Next place.
Come back once you've got your armbands on.
Where's our firebox? Firebox is the yellow one on the street. What is that? Yellow. You want to go yellow one? Green. Right.
Sorry. Hang on. Well, I've decided to take about an hour out. The morning's game was brilliant. We had bacon for breakfast, finally, and no, I've put my fluorescent jacket on, and we're going to do a bit of filming for an hour or so, and then I'll pick up my gun and get back into the fight. But really good fun this morning. Good use of my gun. So let's see what we got.
He's shooting, I'm sorry.
Get him.
You get him, one horse.
You get him.
Move! Move! Move!
Hit.
Medic him, George, get him back in the game!
Well, I've just spent, I'm not sure how long, I think about an hour in the field where the trader was. There's a couple of battles there. Reds rushed in and grabbed hold of the trading post very early on. They did the trades they needed to, and a few peeled off. At that point, yellows came in, and way too many for Reds to handle, so they got taken out naturally. But then the yellows started to fall back as the Reds pushed back, and when I left, Reds had it still, although they seem to be not so interested at the minute, mainly because they've done the trades they need to. Lots of trading going on, lots of shooting going on. Great fun, looks fantastic. I'm going to go back now, put my camera down. I'm going to grab my gun and get stuck in it as well. Yeah, just going to enjoy this. We're rolling? We're rolling.
Take three.
Take three.
Leave that in.
Well, yeah, as Clappo says, this is take three because first of all I failed to record, and then second of all I failed to put the microphone on. But what I've already told you, which you wouldn't have heard or seen, is that we've finished the night games. It is black as anything out there. I think Magic came back a little bit early and he set up a fire pit. It's a bit warm though, so I've made myself some tinfoil armour leggings, and they're keeping me nice and cool. And I'm most certainly not going to set on fire this time because it's not cardboard. We won't go into that story.
Yeah, we will.
No, we won't. We will not go into. We'll not go into the cardboard armour story.
Oh, spot.
Maybe that's for a different video. Look out for a video coming soon called Cardboard Armour Story. But no, we're going to have a couple of beers and hit the sack because we've got a full day's airsoft in tomorrow, which Magic's really looking forward to because he's sleepy.
We have to do more. Oh, lovely. We're on a day and a night game. We don't want to do more.
Aren't we coming back in like 4 weeks or something like that?
Yeah, 4 weeks.
Oh,
4
dear.
weeks for it again, and then another 4 weeks later we're doing it again.
Excellent. Lots of this.
So more videos to come.
Oh, quick! Fire's going out. Oh, fire went out. Fire went.
Put another log on it.
It's just smoking. Lots.
I can't even see you now.
All I can see is your light, your torch through the smoke. Oh well, never mind. I'm going to get another log for the fire so we can keep warm. It's actually quite chilly out when the fire's not on. Alright, bye for now. Well, it's halfway through the afternoon on Sunday now. We started with a nice bacon butty breakfast, and the weather this morning wasn't that great. We had showers on and off, not too heavy, so I didn't take my sports camera out or anything like that. We just went out there, and I went on the opposite team to Magic and Clappo. I had a bit of fun there, that was quite good. Didn't come across Magic or Clappo though in my time out there this morning, which, fair enough. And yeah, it was quite good. Nearby main road. But yeah, and then we came in, had some lunch, that was quite good. I mixed a remainder salad, remainder cheese and remainder egg mayo to make a nice little punnet of random stuff, and yeah, it was alright. But now we've just been out for the afternoon session. Like I say, we're about halfway through it. We've just had a terrible downpour. It wasn't very long, but it was really heavy. I was so glad that I brought my waterproofs today, brand new waterproofs, and if I hadn't have brought them, we'd be going home now because I'd be soaked to my core and it'd be really cold. But I'm dry. That was good. We might still go back out there yet. The game's still going on for the afternoon. There isn't a game tonight. Everybody goes home. So I think because I think Magic's hurt his knee. We might be heading off soon, but a lot of the stuff's packed away. The other gazebo's gone. We've just got a bit of food and drink, and I've put most of my stuff down there. The tent's all packed up. Looks like we've had a bit of a leak in that last massive storm. Quite a lot of my stuff's damp at the very least, but there we go. I think we're probably at the end of our weekend adventure now, so it's been fantastic. Lots of beer, lots of barbecues, lots of chilling out, lots of running around, shooting, chasing. It's been good, I've loved it. If you want more information about the Lincolnshire Airsofting Club or about airsofting in general, check out my different videos on my channel about airsofting. There's all sorts of different ones from different places as well, and I'll try and remember to put links to all that sort of stuff in the description. But for now, that's all from me. Thank you very much for following us on this weekend, and until I see you again, goodbye.